old house, it was very small and we didn't have like enough area to fit everything in. And I like this much house because this one is a much bigger house. And the playground, it's just like if you will fall, you can just fall on the sand. Instead on the old part, there will be like a foam, so like you can, if you scratch your body accidentally, you will get hurt. And also there are more slides than just one or two. There are like a lot of slides. So if one is occupied, you can just go into another one because there are many, like 11 slides. Thank you Satish uncle for everything.
Hello, I'm Sushant Sinha. I run a website of my own.
My name is Khushbu Sinha and I'm an IT professional. I work with IBM.
So we were looking for an apartment to buy around North Bangalore at that time, and we went around different builders. So when we came to dsmaxskycity, two of the obvious advantage we saw was huge flats. The SkyCity flats were huge when compared to anything we have seen by other builders. And the second most important thing was many of the builders have these properties going through small narrow lanes inside the thing, whereas the SkyCity was available straight on the Thanisandra main road. When buying a 1500-1600 square feet is not a big deal, but getting something 2300 square feet apartment for the price of 1500 was the real deal.
So what we got within that budget, that was really a win-win deal for us. So that's why we decided let's go for it, and we booked the house.
One of the big reasons we actually wanted to move to SkyCity was that it has a lot of sports facilities. So I personally play tennis and I wanted to even coach my daughter to start playing it.
And I think initially they didn't have the plan of the general stores and all that is also coming up at the main entrance. So that will be really helpful. Anytime we need something, the guests are at our house and we need some other stuff, so we can easily go and get it. We had our first interaction with the guy, Bus. He was the marketing guy. So he was very hospitable, I would say, and he was very polite. He was very patient in listening to our queries and then answering our questions, whatever doubts we had regarding the dsmaxskycity. And every time we came here, he welcomed us with a smile. So there was never a stress on his face, why you're coming again and again and you're not finalizing the deal. That thing was never ever there on his face.
One thing good about all the dsmax employees is they know how to deal with customers.
So everybody is prompt in their work, and they are doing it with honesty. So that is what makes us feel more comfortable and secure here. All the staff and the way they are trained, so it's really very great actually. And the entire credit goes to the chairman of the company of the dsmaxskycity, that he is putting in that much of effort for all their staff so that they are very well trained, and they put in so much of effort to make the customers feel comfortable here. And they care for their customers, those who are like putting in some trust on them. So they
I think that is true for all the departments of dsmaxskycity. I mean, starting from even the modification work, initially we were worried how good the dsmax interior is, but the way they actually took the designing and the entire process, that's actually phenomenal.
So at some of the friends' places, I had seen not this big, some small bar counters, they had got it done. So that is what I had in my mind, because this corner we cannot utilize for anything else. We have sufficient cupboards in our rooms and all.
And I also think the good thing about the dsmax interior and the modification team is they are very professional in doing their work. From taking the specification to the design and finally actually finishing it, they are very professional in doing it. The things change hand with at least 5 people, but still they know what to do actually. So the brand trust in accomplishing the work what they take up is actually very high.
So we have taken a right decision. So we got whatever we were expecting, and even I would say we got more than what we were expecting. It's a great feeling actually, and my sincere thanks to the chairman of the dsmaxskycity as well.
It's actually a great job, and thanks to the chairman KV Satish for getting it done.
Thank you for everything. Bye.
Is your flying kiss?
No.
Okay, cool.